Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Deus Ex Human Revolution. This is a game I first played this game, I think, it was, around 8 years ago. 7 or 8 years ago was when I first played this game on good old Xbox 360. It was a little weird at first, I will say that, but I enjoyed it a lot. And I kind of already played through it a few times already. We don't talk about it though. Yeah, the only reason you don't see like continue or new game plus on my main menu right now is because I just went through and deleted my most recent save file, and the reason for that was because let's see, what was it? I'm currently in the middle of trying to go for streaming the game on Twitch, where I do 12 different playthroughs, lethal, mixed, and non-lethal. And I got through I got through 2 of those playthroughs. That third save slot you saw there was my save slot when I just played the game just to get back into it. Let's see, hang on, where was it? Oh yeah, that's right. Yes, we got a smooth 144 refresh rate. See, I'm just gonna compare it though to a 60 hertz. This is what this is what it looks like on 60. It's not as smooth, because as you guys may notice, like, there is a difference in specifically just focus on the mouse cursor though. See, this is why a higher refresh rate is always better, because it's just smoother. Anyways, I don't know why I'm messing with that right now. Wait, what did I do? I think I did something. I have no idea what I did. Wait, can I? No way. Hang on. Wait, wouldn't that just stretch it across my monitors though? I'm on a 2-monitor setup. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, nah, that's not what we want. That's not what we want. That is not what we want at all. Anyways, I'm just gonna stop messing around with my settings, and I'm just gonna get right into it. Now, this is the only game that I will always play on this hardest difficulty, just because it's actually not that hard. Anyways, I'm gonna stop wasting time. Love you guys. Let's do this.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their purse strings. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Serif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Serif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you partway.
This game has been and always will be one of my
Patient
favorites.
X.
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
Guys, feel free to pause this if you want to read this. I'll just pause it, or I'll just stay on these for like a few seconds. And
He's
then...
waiting, Adam. We shouldn't keep him.
You still have this.
It was a gift from our first date.
It was a spur-of-the-moment purchase. A joke.
Well, it worked, because I forgave you for picking me up in one of those.
Wait, let me... Wait, something's not right, guys. Hang on. No, it's in gameplay. There it is. Now, this is one game I will play with the reticle on. Aim assist, keeping that off. Goes to objective locators, highlight, and the RFB is good too. Okay. Good. Just gonna kind of walk around a bit, see what we can...
Are you coming?
In a second.
Okay.
Come on, slowpoke.
Jeez.
Wow, how long ago was this taken?
In grad school. Before I met you.
Back when you were hobnobbing with the rich and famous, I see. I wonder if Mr. Darrow remembers you.
God, I hope not.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it too.
Yeah, we really shouldn't be doing this, but I mean, we are.
Hey, stop reading my emails.
Oops, my bad. Alright, anyways, enough messing around. Let's go.
Warning. This lab is for
This
authorized
is just a
personnel
long-
only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Long section of
Nothing.
just walking.
It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know. About this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right, I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know... Eric! You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that
Visitors
confirms
must be
theory.
accompanied
I'll ask
at all
David to
times.
consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to
military.
go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work
That thing is deadly.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
Oh, I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
You guys.
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. You want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10.
This is the longest part in the game where you'll probably not hear me talking.
Washington by my side.
Not counting the end
For
cutscene.
anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you Darrow ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Now we move. There we go. If I can actually get my mouse. If I can actually, like, do this right, that'd be great.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jetson. Hurry!
Pritchard. Pritchard.
I might have to mess with sensitivity. Yeah, this feels a little too high. Give me a second, guys. Nope. It's here. I'll bring both of those down like 2 notches. Audio, I think I feel like the music's a little too loud. Like, don't get me wrong, I love it, but it's just the fact that I feel it's a little too loud. Could be a little quieter. Okay, yeah, there we go. That feels a little better on sensitivity. We cannot sprint for very long. I'm sure we'll be able to... Oh my goodness. Jeez! I can't close that vent because I can't. That's just a little something I do, is I just close the vents behind me. I don't know why I do it when it's completely unnecessary. Is there anything we can... No, I don't think there is anything we can grab here. I think I'm good to just move in a bit. Hello. How you guys doing up there? Got them both. Did that guy not drop his gun? Oh no, he did. It's just not visible. It's in a glitch spot. What do you know? Yeah, I know I've seen this part and I've played through it quite a few times already, but like, some of these things just still surprise me. Not today. You know, she had every opportunity to kill me right then and there. Can I shoot through the glass? Nope. I never actually tested that. So I didn't know you couldn't shoot through the glass until now. Oh, that's a flashbang. Ah, I can't see. Can't take all this ammo. You never know when you're gonna need more.
thick was the glass? Come on, Anna. Stay with us. Yeah, he's not good to me like this.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 craft.
Steady. He doesn't need that. Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away. His body can take it. Miraculous. I think we got him, Doctor. Give him the info link. Fine. Give me the telecom package.
That honestly has to be one of my favorite intro scenes to any game.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Oh wait, no, we were on the right floor. Silly me.
Why is David keeping the SWAT team from going in right away? Remember the last
Read the ebook.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might still. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
Lucky for you, I'm gonna ignore that comment. We're done here.
Sorry, guys. Forgot my mic was muted.
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
But yeah, like with the ebook back there, if you guys just want to read through this newspaper, feel free to just pause the video.
A bunch of self-righteous lunatics being so understaffed. You're not.
I'm a polite man, I close my doors.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you... 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Seraph wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
Alright, before we take off on this first mission here, I'm just gonna give you guys, oh, pardon my yawning. Just gonna give you guys a little heads up, starting in this video, starting with this playthrough. I'm gonna be sure to show at least the first hour of every game I do a Let's Play on in the first episode. So the first episode of every one of my Let's Plays will be around an hour long. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more. Depends on if I'm in the middle of something or just that kind of thing. It just depends. Anyways, that being said, let's do it.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
No, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam. I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right. So how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Okay, let's see. I think we're gonna go for... I think we're gonna say we'll go non-lethal.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways. But the labs themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
On the close range.
The closer the better, I think. That way I'll be sure they stay down.
You got it. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
look at this. And 1 second, guys. Might be a little bit of a weird cut here. Right. Sorry for the weird cut, guys. I had to take care of something real quick. Hang on, my mic is... There we go. My mic wasn't straight. Just had to go take care of something. Okay. Wait, no, I don't need that. I don't need no tutorial telling me what to do. Wait, no, put that on 7.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen. Yeah. I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
Need information first.
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
They communicate any demands yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, it's the man in charge you have to worry about.
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your telecams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Seraph told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his Augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
You look pretty dug in up here. What's the react team plan?
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically, how much time do I have before any shooting starts?
According to protocol, none. According to your lawyers, the sooner you get in there, the sooner we can hose this powder keg down and call it a day.
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
I got it from here. Sit tight. Wait for Seraph's signal.
Like we got a choice.
Alright, got all the information I need. There we go.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. What the hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Good old roof access.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anything.
Come here, buddy. You. And now nobody's gonna see a thing. Nobody will know anything happened. Probably not a good idea to do that, actually, so what we will do is we will take the roof access, because I think that's... Stop it. So I think the roof access is going to be our best bet anyways. Just gotta hope we don't get seen up here. there's an access. Or a little shortcut back here, not an access point, but... Ooh. I would gladly take those. Okay, so we're gonna reorganize our inventory here. Put the stun gun on 4. Yeah, there we go. That should do it. Okay, no, we're not gonna bother with these guys, so we're just gonna go right in.
Richard, I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen.
Undetected.
May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
So I'm seeing 4 guys down here. On my little mini-map. That hurt. A bit of fall damage, nothing to worry about. I don't know why I closed them and then just reopened them. Yep. Newspaper. Not really anything I care about much. Anything in here that might be important? No. Okay. Right now, this sniper rifle is our only suppressed weapon. Come on, turn around. Turn around. Now he's out of range of the stun gun. Frick. Had a feeling I probably should have. Ooh. Wait, how did he... How was I seen? What? I have no idea how I was seen, guys. You. Low. Enemy. Thank you. Come on.
Go ahead and run.
Let me grab that. Thank you. Okay. We're not using a stun gun, or we're not using a tranq rifle, so we can get rid of those. I don't know how we got spotted though, guys. Very weird, very curious.
No one. Fucking gunshots!
We are smooth with it.
Someone's messing around. There's gonna be help. Yo, anyone there?
Come on over here, buddy. Don't be shy.
I don't like this man.
Apparently that guy didn't understand the memo. Apparently he didn't get the memo of get over here. Well, we are off to an amazing start here. That's a lot of unimportant stuff. You guys want to just Then that just loops back to the warehouse. Okay. We're doing so good at stealth already, guys. No, I'm doing absolutely terribly. 'Cause normally, I'd have been able to stealth that like it was no biggie. I got no idea what's going on this time. I'll just drink that. Because that can give you health, but the only downside of that about that is the fact that the whiskey in this game is so strong. That's the only problem I have here is the fact that it just blurs the screen so much like that. Make these lockers. And there's nothing in here. Okay.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
I know what we're doing here.
Access
First hack's always the easiest. Okay.
Jesus Christ, you killed him, man!
He asked for it. Kept calling me a biggie.
No way, no way! I am not going to prison for this!
Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last skinner in here who buys it.
Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me find something to cover him up with.
I'm telling you.
You got it. Okay. Let's try that again.
Jesus Christ, you killed him, man!
He asked for it. Kept calling me a biggie.
No way, no way! I am not going to prison for this!
Hate to tell you this, Trev.
We're gonna try playing this a little smarter.
This guy won't be the last skinner in here who buys
Made it to the
Shut
center
up,
area a
Trevor,
little faster
you gotta
this
calm
time.
down. Help me find something to cover him up with.
I'm telling you, man. These hands.
Here's how we do it. Alright, I guess that's not gonna work. Alright, we took care of it. Only reason it took us 2 tries is because I am out of this game, man. I haven't touched this game in a few months. So we're a little off. We need to get back into it. That's a code. Oh, this is for the bomb. At least I think that's for the bomb. Disarm. Yeah, well, I mean, the word disarm kind of gives that away that that is indeed the bomb code. I think there's stuff. Yeah, shotgun ammo. Gladly. Yep, here we are.
Dispersal device armed. Get us out of here!
Hurry!
5.
Automated
Bada bing,
dispersal
bada boom.
device deactivated. Countdown terminated.
Have a nice day.
Pritchard, get word to Seraph. I found the hostages.
I'm relaying good news, I hope.
They're safe, and they're staying put. SWAT will have to exfil them as soon as I've got the prototype.
I'll tell Sarif, but don't take too long.
So he looks significant.
Listen up. I need you all to stay calm, keep your voices down, and wait here for SWAT. The plant's not clear yet.
Not clear, but those terrorists, they've got my wife.
Your wife?
She's the manager here. Josie Thorpe. They said they needed her to open the administration building. They were looking for evidence of some kind. Please, I haven't seen her since. You have to find her.
I'll do my best. But right now, I need you all to stay here and wait for the police. Can you do that?
Yes, of course. But please, hurry.
You said they were looking for evidence? What kind of evidence?
I don't know. They're purists. They think the body is sacred and shouldn't be tampered with. They probably want something that will implicate us in moral wrongdoings.
Did they know about the typhoon?
It's a top secret contract. How could they? And we only moved it in a few hours ago. Please, I don't think they expected anyone would be working today. And now that they're backed into a corner, you have to find my wife, please.
Alright, so that's that. Apparently this man's wife is in trouble. We'll find. Wait, hang on, no. Pressing the wrong button. There we go. I'm just trying to deal with these guys quick and easy. Camera look away.
The biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's research.
Only reason I'm grabbing the combat rifle ammo, even though I don't have one, is because I have a feeling I'm probably gonna get one soon. Jeez, I don't know why using WASD is so fast, and I don't know why it's so fast here.
Access granted.
Mankind Divided using WASD and the hacking stuff is slower and easier, much better to control. Go on through here. Just gonna sneak around. Ooh, grenade. Don't mind if I do. I'll definitely want that. You done. You done. And you done.
Shit, dead! What the hell happened?
Good to just sneak up on him for a bit. Hit him with a stun gun. Come on, buddy.
Doesn't make sense. I know something was there.
That was a little weird. I don't know why it didn't let us shoot when we had popped out of cover the first time. It is what it is. Got this all taken care of. I think that's everything we can... Oh, wait, no. Ammo is very important in this game. It's either you have too much or not enough. Storage room. Got anything in here? Ooh, a damage upgrade. That on the pistol. Because I don't plan to hold on to the double barrel shotgun. Truth be told, the double barrel's fun, but I don't plan to hold on to it. Okay, so we got ourselves a Praxis kit. Yeah. No one ever knew I was in there. Okay. So I think we should go for inventory space. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go inventory space. Look at that. We're already running low. So we're just gonna sneak around. This should bring me behind the turret from the looks of it. And I'm not sure if I can EMP it with the stun. Oh, we can. Sweet. That's a concussion mine. Got that one a little close.
Step away from the console. Now!
Help me!
Son of a bitch! Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Seraph, now.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressuring me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
It's a setup. Oh, that is. Yeah, that looks about right. Man, the story.
Any news yet? Zeke hasn't found any juicy secrets yet, if that's what you mean.
But he was positive we'd find something we could show to Pipes. Are you saying we got nothing?
I know, man. I think it really, man. It sounds like something moving around.
The story in this game is just so good, honestly. We're just gonna walk it. Ah, yes. Someone who was not closer to where the box hit went to the boss. That makes a lot of sense. Wait, no. I don't want no machine pistol. We got a dude watching there. Okay. And now, what's up, buddy? Sit down. Oh, whoops. Accidentally hit D and put it at the end of it. That's... Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the... Not gonna bother with the computers here. Unless I have the password to them. So I'm just gonna check it. I'm just gonna check them. But then that'll be that. That's quite the amount of tranq darts there. Would be useful if I had the tranq rifle, but I don't. Yeah, I can't remember if you can get your hands on another tranq rifle later on. But I've played a good few many story games in my life, and this one is definitely in my top 5. I'd have to say my favorite linear story game, or maybe not linear story game, but just my favorite story game is Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Just the combat, the gameplay, the soundtrack, the bosses, just everything in that game is just perfect.
Don't lie to me! I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Seraph's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, Hunter! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So me and la vieja, we're leaving.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead!
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right! I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me, but I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with AUGs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there. But still, I've got to exploit my advantage. And as long as I hold on to this lady here, you and the cops will be way too scared to come near me. Face it, you got outmaneuvered.
Okay, I think we gotta try reasoning.
The cops will be looking after civilians. They're too busy to worry about you. But if something happens to her, you will get their attention. Their priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed.
I know all that, damn it. You know what? We're done talking. The puto who tricked my brother thought he had us beat, but we are so much tougher than he counted on. I'm gonna go find him and anybody else who helped him. And when I do, they're gonna see the Angel of Vengeance in action, baby.
I don't think so.
Listen, the hacker's plan was for you to die. He knew there would be civilians here tonight. He thought of everything. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage, just like he knew the cops would kill you for it.
You're right. Damn! You know, he even asked me once about hostages. I told him I would if I had to. I thought I had to here, but I can't afford to, can I? Go on, get out of here. You're free to go. I did what you wanted.
We did it.
So let me go. I got Blade here too, I say.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this. Someone's gonna pay.
Adam! Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
We did it.
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet Farida on it.
Copy. Jensen out.
I only knew / remembered the passcode to this computer because it's Jay Thorpe. It was the same as the one downstairs. I think the... Yeah, I was about to say, I think the, Pocket Secretary was up here was just for the passcode. Anything new? No? Okay, good.
Jensen, you're the guy who was sent in before us? Those hostages owe you a lot. Nice going.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but what about the other hostages? My husband was with them in one of the assembly labs, and I overheard talk about a bomb.
Don't worry, they're safe.
Oh, thank God. When those men surprised us. Mr. Jensen, they should not have been able to get in. With the typhoon being moved in and all, I double-checked the protocols myself.
Yeah, I expect Pritchard's doing the same thing right now. Stay here. DPD will want to question you. But you and your husband should be reunited soon.
Thank you, Mr. Jensen. You're a hero.
Figured out how to make everyone happy with this. Yes, I
Sorry,
think.
Mr. Ford. The target is on lockdown. I can't let anyone in.
But my wife, she's still in there. I need to know that she's okay.
You'll have to wait until the building is secure. Now back up and let the SWAT team do their job, please.
My wife, is she all right?
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. SWAT will need to debrief her, but you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Don't be modest. I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
Alright. I'm a bit of a goofy. Anyways,
You made a
on
lot
with
of
it.
people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
That is mission complete. Gosh, it's a game.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented.
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
Well, we didn't exactly choose this.
I'm not gonna lie and say they didn't come in handy back there. But like you said, I didn't choose to get augmented.
So it'll take some getting used to. I get it. But don't be surprised if the boss keeps pushing you to get more.
Why? What do you mean?
You know how he is. He thinks augmentations are the be-all, end-all of everything. And he can't understand why someone wouldn't want to become more than human.
Megan used to say the same thing.
I'm not surprised. The research she was doing was pretty damn inspired. Might have convinced a lot more people to give what we make here a try.
If that bastard hadn't killed her.
Listen, Jensen. I know you want to find the men who attacked us, and so do I. If I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Want to know more?
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us,
they were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
Were burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Alright, and, that's that. That is that. First few missions done. You know, technically I don't count the intro / prologue mission as an actual mission, just because of the fact of like what it is really just a prologue and all that. Actually, where's this lead? I don't think I ever knew about this place. Hang on, guys. We're gonna do a little more exploring before we end the video here. Pocket Secretary. Huh. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so nope, we cannot. There's nothing there for us to grab. Alright. I never knew this place existed, but I do now. We close the vent. Nobody was ever here. Do I have Praxis? I do. You know what? I'll figure my Praxis out off camera, like after I end the video here. And speaking of that, I hate these doors, man. But speaking of that, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. This one was a little longer than I was aiming for it to be originally, but it happens sometimes, and this is just how it's going to be for the first episode of every one of my new Let's Plays. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you soon for part 2.